start like Charlie's Angels.
All right. Hello, Charlie.
Hello, Charlie.
Hi guys, welcome back. I have two guests with me today. I have my sister and I have Stephanie. Say hello and I'll tag them and put all their stuff in the bottom. And as you can see, we have a ton of bags. And you can see we went to Steamy Lit. Today is support your small business, independent bookstores.
Day.
Yes. And so we got some books and we thought we would share them with you. It's an eclectic mix.
Yes.
Yeah.
I, of course, went overboard and bought way more than
Many
everyone
more
else.
books than everyone else.
But it's fine. I'm happy. We don't have any problems and no judging.
We also have Daisy.
We also have Daisy
Maybe
here.
a special guest star a little bit.
I don't know if you can
She'll
see
come
her.
on
You probably
camera.
can't see her. Oh, you can see
Like,
her a little bit.
Daisy,
Her
yeah.
nose.
her nose.
And then we also hit up Target
Yes.
prior
We
to...
restrained ourselves there.
Yes, we did. One book. So I thought we would go through and just share. I don't know how we can do this. Round robin. Everyone shares what they got.
Do we want to like reveal them one at a time, or do we want to round robin?
Yeah, we could do round robin. That'd be fun.
Yeah. So who wants to start?
Your channel.
My channel. Okay.
Your largest
So,
book.
I do have
Maybe
most
you do
books.
like 2 or 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, because Stephanie only has
Yeah.
one.
Well, this one actually.
Two.
This one
Oh,
actually
yeah.
isn't
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
mine. This one is my mom's. She does not want to be in the video. However, she did choose a
Her
book.
first book ever.
So
I mean, not
exciting.
ever, you know. She read it in school.
but
Casually.
adults
her first
reading
book
casual
ever.
book. And she went around and she found one, and she got A Love Worth Forever by Brienne Dene. You can see it here. And this looks like it is it's kind of like a,
He's an heir, so billionaire.
mm-hmm,
That's nice.
It's like a forced proximity. Or like
Yeah,
a
she's giving a low profile for mysterious reasons.
Mm.
She accepts a job at the Great Hendricks Distillery, offered by a man who sees her worth before she's ready to believe in it herself. That's a nice description.
yeah.
And so basically, like, they're trying to stay professional,
Oh,
and he's
forced
like so
proximity.
attentive.
CEO under.
This is like
Oh.
boss to
Yeah,
maybe
boss,
the
boss
boss
to
employee.
employee. That's
yeah,
what it is.
billionaire
That sounds good.
boss employee.
That's a good choice.
So
Ooh,
we will let you
Stevie.
know what
Yeah.
she thinks. But yeah, so this is her first choice that she picked, and exciting that she's
Very
finally
proud.
getting into reading. And then we ended up getting, as you can see here, 2 of us
Oh, yeah.
spent. When you spend $75, you got a bag and 2 books. So we got 2 free books.
2 free books.
And so this one, actually, you want to talk about it? This one was from your free book selection.
Sure. Okay. So this one is called Audrey Lane Stirs the Pot by Alexis Hall. There's a recipe on the back, which is cute. Bake it till you make it. So basically, I didn't read what it was about too much. This was in one of my free picks.
Essentially, I think so. I read a little bit about it. It was her baking stuff is like put into a competition, and like one of the producers or something is her ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
And so they keep running into each other, and she's like, I don't want anything to do with her and stuff, but it seems like it's a forced proximity, second chances type thing.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
And
And it was
this
free.
is Audrey Lane Stirs the Pot,
Yeah.
Alexis Hall.
And it was $3.99, and we love
That's
that.
right. Free 99.
Gotta love it. And this one, actually, it's just came out December 2025. So this was an arc. And I guess they just had some leftover arcs. And a lot of the times when they have a leftover arc, it says right here.
There's no recipe on the back. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's
My
an
brain did
advanced
that.
reader's edition.
I saw the word baking. and I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
there's a recipe.
No, the recipe, I think, is just like a
Yeah,
publication
it looks like
thing.
it's a
It's not a
recipe.
recipe,
I was like,
guys.
ooh, a recipe. Sorry.
Um,
Probably
cute.
there's at least one in there.
But yeah, it's very cute. It looks cute. So, and we love a free read. And so those were mom's purchases. And I guess I can share just kind of all over the place. But this was a Target one.
Sure. We both bought the same book at
Yes,
Target.
we both got the same book at Target.
I did
Um,
find it though.
She did.
And
It's
I
a
showed her
gorgeous
the
cover.
pretty
It's-
edges.
Look at the holographic.
Yeah.
Like, look at it on the camera. It's beautiful.
I don't think the camera does it justice. It's so
I don't
pretty.
think it does.
It's lovely.
Like,
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
And then the artwork here, like,
Yeah, it's really pretty.
it
book.
is gorgeous.
The amount of detail in it, yeah.
Like, so pretty. And the back is, oh, the back is different. The end page art is
Oh.
different.
Ooh.
It's got spoilers.
It does.
That's okay.
Well, no, I think it tells you.
You knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Well,
You knew
there's-
she was a-
That's
Yeah,
true. You knew
like
she
a
was-
mermaid.
She's a mermaid
That's
who
true. But she gives up her. She
gives up her
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 tail.
tail.
Her tail, yeah.
It's one of those books where you should buy it for the cover.
Yeah. And then you'll probably absolutely end up loving it. Like, literally, it says, he might kill me over this. He might kill us both over this. But The Wicked Sea by Jordan Stephanie Gray. I haven't read any of hers
Yeah,
yet,
me
but
neither.
it's beautiful. So she's got me there. She hooked me, and then reading it, it seems really interesting too. Beneath the Sea, A Heart Beckons. So, yeah, it looks really good. I'm excited to read it.
Same.
So that's one of my books, and then should I do another one? I don't know.
I feel like you should.
You have a lot.
You have a lot
I do.
more.
You have a super lot. Don't read about this one because I have
You'll
this
read
one.
about that one. Okay.
Yeah, although
So we
this
did-
is, she did get 2 free. These are her 2 free books. That was one of mine. These are her 2, but she's not gonna talk about this one because that one I also have.
She got the same free book. So, this one though was an arc again from December of last year. Advanced reader, Tender Cruelty by Katie Roberts. I have a few of her books. I haven't read them yet. You have,
Yes, I have.
and she really likes her.
Actually, it's one of the ones you just bought.
This one, oh yeah.
She doesn't even remember.
No, I just had to remember.
It's a problem,
Like, yes.
people. It's a problem.
I do. I already have one of her. Well, I have like 2 of her books. Because I think I have one of her vampire ones too.
Yeah, probably.
I think I have like one of them that I bought at Target a while ago. But this one is Tender Cruelty. I think it's part of a series. I'm not sure which.
It is. Her Neon
Is it
Gods,
the-
right? Dark Olympus. Neon Gods is the title of the first one. Sorry, Dark Olympus.
Okay, Dark
Yeah.
Olympus series. So this is like the most recent. There are a ton. So I gotta get those and read those. And then I can read this one. But yeah, so this is the
Well, you
one
did. You
here.
had one.
I do own one. I don't know which one I have.
Yeah.
But there were a lot there. So
Very cutesy.
excuse to buy more stuff. And then they also had, these are just cute little things for the new Wexley University series, Student Union by Julie Murphy. And I'm very excited they have a showing for her. And then, guys, I got another mystery date book. I don't know what it is. It basically says F1 romance, fake dating, only one bed, grumpy sunshine.
You love an F1 romance.
And this is female male. So I am excited. I don't know which book it is. I still have one other book that I have to do a mystery book. Maybe I'll do a video where I read
You
my
have
mystery
one?
books. No.
From like the first time we went.
Yeah. I've had
I
it for a
think
long
so.
I
time.
think
long
you should
time
do a
ago, folks.
review for both of them.
Yeah, right. I should do like a video where I open both of them and do it. So
Yeah.
that'll be coming.
Is there a sticker in it?
Yeah, it comes with like little stickers and bookmarks,
Oh.
which
Very
we will open
cutesy.
up when I do that video.
Yeah.
And then in this one, the last, just give me something there. The last ones in here, that's a series. Let me do this one. So I went ahead, and you guys know I love Tate James. So I got the newest one, No Fear. I have the audiobook of this and I have the ebook, but I wanted the physical one because it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's got like little kisses. Plus, I
read it already?
no, not yet. This is on my list. Plus, it's like very cute. Like, look at the
Oh yeah, the
Like the
detail
designs
is cute.
inside.
Yeah.
Wow.
like.
I like how they did the
So
colors
this
here.
is
Yeah, that one, yeah.
she is a former child star, who ends up for some reason joining this crew of guys that's called Clickbait, or on Clickbait. She has like a Clickbait, which is like kind of like Instagram, TikTok kind of.
Okay,
It's kind of like
so-
TikTok,
okay.
really.
Mhm.
Is what I think. And she has like an identity there that no one knows about. And at a moment, this is literally in the back, her brother nearly dies and it changes everything. She's forced to sign a contract that went against her gut, and now she's dealing the consequences of the newest member of Olympus, which is a team clickbaiters who live, eat, sleep, and breathe social media content. A team known for hordes of female followers, unhealthy parasocial relationships with fans, and a significant allergy to shirts. Tattooed, pierced, and rocking every delicious bad boy image possible.
Okay.
Olympus has remained a top
Sounds like a
spot
white
on
shoes.
I know.
clickbait since the app was created. The last thing they need is a girl messing with their brand, and trust me, the feeling is mutual. This is a white shoes romance. She is, a lot of her books are white shoes. She wrote Devil's Backbone, My Dear Reader, Watch Your Back and You're Next, which I loved. And I read the prequel that she had out before this and loved it and could not wait. So I'm really, really excited to read this. And then the last ones I want to talk about right now, because I'll do my other bag later, is actually the series that she was saying that I had from Katie Robert.
Okay.
And this is the Wicked Villain novels. This one specifically is Desperate Measures, and it is a Jafar and Jasmine retelling dark romance.
That's so cute.
I
Yeah.
read it. It's very good.
This one says, once upon a time, I was a sheltered princess. Now he owns me body and soul. And
We love that.
yeah,
We love that.
it sounds amazing. One night and my entire life went up in flames, all because of him, Jafar. As my world burned around me, he offered me a choice: walk away with nothing but my freedom, or rise to his challenge and win my fortune back. I bargained, I lost. Now Jafar owns me, and even as my mind rails against him, my body loves the delicious punishments he deals out. It's almost enough to believe he cares. But a gilded cage is still a prison, and I'll do anything to obtain my freedom, even betray the man who captured my heart. Yeah, and it came with, so as you can tell, it's autographed, which is amazing, but like the print, and then it came with a little card that's kind of like about it, Desperate Measures, and
Yeah.
it has like a little quote in it, and signed,
Oh, cool.
Cute.
Yeah.
which is always fun. I love a signed copy. I've gotten a bunch of signed copies from Steamy and I love it. And then
Yeah, they have a whole little
They have a whole wall.
bookshelf
Yeah,
wall.
whole
Yeah,
section.
it's very nice.
it's so nice.
That's
It's
cool.
one of the things I love a lot about them. And then this is Learned My Lesson, another Wicked Villains book, Katie Robert. And this one is...
Wait, let me remember. Let me
Is
see
this
if I remember.
Is this a white shoes also?
It is, yes.
Oh,
A lot of her books end up being that.
this one.
And there's always some kind of like
Yeah.
play where somebody else is involved usually.
This is so
But someone,
pretty.
I don't think in that one there is.
No,
But
I
in,
don't think so.
in almost all the other ones there is. This one, let me remember. I haven't read it, but I know who's in it. It's Hades, Meg, and Hercules.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Very good. Yeah, this is I guess a Hercules.
Yeah.
Why choose?
Yeah.
So this one says, once upon a time I was a prince, a single night with Megara, and I'm willing to do anything to save her from
You
Hades.
forgot your Hercules?
Yes, I
I'm
did.
Sorry. What?
The man holding her captive, victim to his every whim. A bargain with the devil himself seems a small price to pay in order for Megara to go free, until I learn that she's exactly where she wants to be. She's queen to Hades' king. And I'm the fool that walked right into their trap, the same fool who desires them both as much as I hate them. I can't resist Megara's touch or stop from being drawn to Hades' dark desires. By the time I realize just how deep a game he's playing, it might be too late for all of us. And again, it's got beautiful art. And oh yeah, I bought stickers. I forgot. I bought some stickers. And then this also had a card here because love, we're going to seduce him together, and I'm doing so. Oh, and in doing so, we're going to bring all of Olympus to its knees. I mean, okay, sold.
Clearly, I hate
We
these
love a team
quotes.
effort.
Right? And then we've got this for the artwork, which is
Very
really
nice,
cute.
very nice.
Love.
You can see who's who.
Mhm.
Yes, I love being able to know who's who. And then again, signed by Katie Burks.
Cool.
So that is part one of my haul. Oh, and then 2 stickers. I got, of course, Dragon Fantasy on top of books, and then Enemies to Lovers sticker. Okay. Who's next?
Oh,
And also,
I'll go. I guess I have a few.
Yeah.
Okay. So this was the free tote we got. which was super cute.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. Unexpected treat. Okay, this was one of the other free book that I got. It's called A Most Worthy Husband. Super psyched to see a historical romance there. They're few and far between these days, which is like breaks my heart. Oh, it's an advanced reader's copy. Cool. On sale. Oh well, it's already out now, but it was an advanced reader's copy. I see. Okay, by
Yeah,
Faye
most of these
Delacour.
are.
Basically, she doesn't want to get married, right? She's happy to live as a spinster, you know, work at her sister-in-law's gambling club. So that sounds like maybe there's maybe this is part of a series. If the sister-in-law has a gambling club, sounds like maybe there's. Yes,
it is.
The Lucky Ladies of London. Okay, cool. So she makes a plan to repel her suitors. She wants to ruin herself, right? Which is very easy to do with the tongue. Just a rumor will work. But
Yeah.
I guess she tries to do it with someone, a man named Silas Corbin. He's dishonorably discharged from the Navy and disinherited from his family. The ton like turned against him without hearing his side of the story. And he's working at the ladies' gambling club. And it's a friend. He's her brother's friend.
Oh, love it.
We love
And
that.
so she turns to him to help ruin her, and you know it goes from there. So this sounds cool.
It does. It sounds interesting. It's very much up your up your alley.
Yes.
Like they knew who they were targeting.
Now this is another one that I got. It's called Paladin's Grace. It's by T. Kingfisher. I've read only one from them before. Kingfisher? Wait, was it called Kingfisher? Which one did I
Isn't
read?
that from Criminal Minds?
Yeah, that's yes, but
There's an episode.
But isn't there another
Sword Heart. Why was I thinking? It's because the two words Sword Heart. Sword Heart. So yes, I have read one by Kingfisher. I was like, wait, why am I thinking it's called Kingfisher? It's not. It's called Sword Heart. Super sweet one, and this one sounds right up the same alley. Basically, she's a perfumer in a little village, and she gets like kind of pursued by like a little gang of people trying to probably rob her or something, and a paladin rescues her. Who I don't know, something he went through it. He's broken, it says, and he spends his time knitting socks and working as a bodyguard, living only for a chance to be useful. And he saves Grace, and then they see an assassination attempt gone wrong, and all they have to navigate like treachery and poisoners
This
with
sounds
a cryptic
hilarious.
killer stalking one step behind. Her writing was like super comfortable and like sweet and
Yeah.
like there's you feel the tension between the love and truth, but like really funny, like unexpectedly funny. So and I really like how like kind of old school fantasy the cover looks. So that immediately drew me.
Yeah, it's a really nice. Sounds good.
Yeah. And I'll do one more. I have two more in here, but I'll this one also is unexpected find. These are where my stickers are. Okay, it's called Until the Heart Stops by Jillian Eliza West.
Oh, we love the cover.
Right?
Yeah.
It's really pretty artwork. So basically, there's a vampire contingent called the Covenant that's ruled this city for centuries. But they have a law that no vampire can drink from a living source. There's like a ban on blood. It's like there's like a black market dens basically where they like provide blood, illegally. And the main character Lilith runs one of these, and she catches an eye of a super powerful mortal, and I guess that's where they get together. Yes. Yeah. Then they
Intriguing.
start navigating It sounds cool.
It does. It sounds
But
interesting.
she's what? She's human?
She's human, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, because she runs one of the blood dens.
Yeah.
And she's in competition with the other ones, and then she catches this one guy's eye, and it just says she'll find there's something more perilous than running an illegal blood den, which I guess getting his attention, right?
Yeah.
And they've been keeping dangerous secrets.
Ooh.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
That sounds cool.
So yeah, those are
And your
mine?
stickers.
Here are my stickers. Oh yeah, I found two cute ones. This one says it's a good day to read a book.
I'll try and zoom in on that.
And then busy reading. Always. Nothing more accurate.
I almost got that one, and then I didn't.
And then you showed some self-restraint.
Yeah.
Some, yeah. Not a lot, let's be honest.
Okay, so I only got 2 books, so I'm just gonna do one, and then
We're
you
gonna
guys
do
can
one
do
final round.
Yeah, I'll do the final round
Yeah.
later. So I read, this is the third book in her series. I read Assistant to the Villain, which, if you don't know, it's like a grumpy sunshine book. She's like this ray of sunshine, and the villain is this super grumpy guy. But it's hilarious. It's like a comfort, cutesy, hilarious book. Very minimal spice. And like, she's like very sheltered, very much like, I need a job, and she applies for the local villain to be the job.
That's funny.
And he's just like, and everyone loves her suddenly because she's so happy, and he's like in this like ray of terror, like dungeon castle, and he just doesn't understand why she's so happy.
Just like lightening up his brand.
Yeah. And so I haven't read the second one, but I knew I had it, so I got the third one because
Do you own the first one?
I do own the first one too.
Oh, okay, because I didn't see it on the bookshelf.
I
And I
do.
was like,
It's just not. It's in a different. Yes, now I have a full set.
Okay.
So clearly, it continues on exactly where I think it'll be, where she ends up just accepting his ways, and he just like obviously. By the end of the first one, you know that the spoilers they are in love, obviously.
Yeah.
So clearly, like stuff happens that she probably ends up helping him with like their village and whatever little murder plot, because everyone always uses him as a scapegoat in their local village, and he's not. He's actually not. He's actually not the villain.
Yeah.
So it's a cute one. She's a great writer. It's by Hannah Nicole Mayer. It's a cute one. If you want like a cute comfort read, I'd recommend this one.
I have heard good things about it.
I honestly was laughing out loud, like actually laughing out loud.
Oh, so that's the best.
Yeah.
Oh, Jinx, you Go ahead.
Okay.
I don't need too much.
All right. So should I just do all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So
don't want to do last.
okay. Well, do you want to go now?
Do you want to do
this
two
way?
and then she'll do two?
Yeah, and
and
you
then
can go finish up with the
Yeah.
2, and then you do.
I'll
the
Well,
last
I'll
one
do
and
one
you finish
because the other one is a series.
Oh, then you bought all three.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I did. Have you met me?
Really?
It's a series I've wanted.
Okay,
So-
do the one then.
Yeah,
I'll do the one. Okay. So this is another one that I've really wanted to read. It has been on my TBR for a while. And this is called The Never List by Jade Presley. Yes, before you ask, it is a why choose. Are we at all surprised? Not if you know me.
She had some sound effects there.
Yeah, right. But this one is you're invited to the choosing where you could win the heart of not just one prince, but 4.
Sorry.
What?
It's just funny. It's like, literally, there it is.
Yeah,
There it is.
literally.
There's the invitation.
Not one prince, 4. You got 4. But like even Katie, I mean the artwork on the book is gorgeous, by the way. Like
It is the
Like-
amount of detail in these. I will say,
they just
beautiful.
do such beautiful work. Like they
4
really
crowns are there.
do. And then you also have the
The glimpse.
The 4
Princes.
boys,
Yeah.
men.
there you go.
So if you didn't know, it's definitely a white shoes.
Yeah, it tells you right inside the book. But yeah, I've had this on my list, wanting to read it. Basically, every year they send someone over to see if they're the right woman. There's like 5 women have tried, 5 have failed, and tonight in the royal city, the princess needs to find their chosen, or the princes need to find their chosen and hope she can survive the transformation that will make her immortal. Because their kingdom's being threatened by invaders, and no one can stop them unless the 4 immortal god princes find their fated mate. And that's what this one is. So I'm really excited to read it. I've been looking at it. I was actually looking at it at the book outlet. I almost bought it from there quite a few times, and then I just never ended up purchasing it. But today was the day.
What book outlet?
Bookoutlet.com.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just hadn't done it yet because every time I do it, my cart becomes $600,
Oh,
and I'm like, I can't
okay.
justify $600
So it
even
wasn't
if they're
just-
all
that's
detailed.
It wasn't just one book.
Oh no!
I see.
No! It was
I
it
gotcha.
was every book. I mean, there were like I had like Crescent City in there. I had like Throne of Glasses in there. Since now I've gotten them, but still, I had a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the things you
We
do.
were smart and we said no, we shouldn't do that.
Okay, so City of Gods and
I'm excited for this. I
Monsters
wanna read.
is the
Same,
title
I've
of this
heard a lot
other
about that
one. It's by Kayla Edwards, a House of Devils novel. I think it's the first one. You know, this is so that always tricks me. cool art on the inside of our main character.
Nice.
Yeah, oh, and a map. I love a map.
Do you
Yes, the first
find
one.
yourself going back to maps? That's my question.
You know what?
to
I
everyone.
don't usually, except this recent book that I'm reading, This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me by Alona Andrews. Another banger. I've been referring to that map.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually do. Like
You
I
do?
am, even if it's like on my Kindle or like if I have a physical book, I will usually end up scrolling back into the map constantly. Like, where are we talking? Where are we located?
Huh.
And then I'll go back and like my mind will follow it.
And I'll tell you, it depends on like how the map is drawn. Some,
That's
true.
some maps
Yes.
I'm like, oh,
Too much
this is
detail, yeah,
I
I'm getting
can't.
confused,
I'm
yeah.
very lost. But yeah, so if it's a simpler map or everything is whatever for whatever reason, it's well laid out, and I can actually, I'll find myself remembering. Oh, I remember that from the map, and I'll go find it
Right.
or whatever. Yeah.
I've only used it once, and it was the most recent read, which was Starside by Alex Astor. Read it, so amazing. I loved it. But the map was like, the version I got was Barnes and Noble Deluxe Edition. So like the map, like there was like a road, and it was like colored in, so you could follow the path that they took.
That's really nice.
And you
yeah.
could see everything. And so that one I did find myself going into and like looking and like actually grabbing the physical copy to
Yeah.
follow it because it was highlighted.
Yeah.
Like it was highlighted to do the trail.
That's
And I was
nice.
just curious because it's on the map.
So this book is about a girl named Lauren who is a human who lives in a city of lots of paranormal things, vampires, werewolves, witches, other supernatural creatures. And she almost gets abducted, and her friend actually does get abducted by supernatural bounty hunters, the Dark Slayers. And it says she'll do whatever it takes to get her back, even accepting help from the leader of the most ruthless dark slaying circle in the city, Darien Castle. He's her only chance of finding her friend alive, so they're going to team up. And hopefully there'll be some good tension and some build up because I'm a slow burn girl. And
It's a big book.
It's a big one.
So it's
Almost 700 pages.
I really am excited for you to
Lots
start
to
it so you can
enjoy.
tell me a little bit about it because
Yeah.
I definitely want to read that one.
Yeah.
same.
Oh, and the last one. This one is really pretty,
Ooh.
right? Like,
Ah.
I really like the flowers. And the inside is really lovely too. It's called Reign of Shadows and Endings. I'm Melissa K. Rorich, so a girl after my own heart. Okay, so I don't really remember what this one is about, but it sounded very good in the store. Okay, it is a Fey realm, and they were forced into a life of servitude for their legacy in more ways than one. Every 5 years, eligible Fey are gathered for the selection and assigned to serve in one of the 6 kingdoms, to be chosen as the personal source for a kingdom heir. I wonder if it's vampires. What does source mean? I don't know. Maybe they like suck their magic or something. Is a great honor, and for the first time in thousands of years, all 6 kingdoms have heirs choosing a source. And so this one is about Tessalin was forgotten, like I guess but she finds herself the personal source to the heir of endings.
Ooh.
And he's the darkest kingdom of them all. And she learns secrets, and fate starts to have its way. Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's a white
It's
one.
nice.
Oh.
Look
You
at
don't see that often.
No, you really
You
don't.
never
With
see
the
like a white
glossy.
book cover anymore.
With like that makes this even prettier.
Yeah. That's what. Oh my
Wow.
god, that's why the inside's all black. It stands
Shoot,
out.
okay.
That's
Yeah, so it
gorgeous.
just sounded intriguing, and I'm happy to give it a.
Ooh, I'd like
give it
updates
a
on that
go.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
will do. Those were my picks for today.
Yay.
I'm pleased with them.
Nice.
Okay, I'll go with my last one. So I don't know. I'm in a comedy spree right now, guys. I don't know what to tell you. This one's another funny one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is like look how pretty it is. It's so
It's
neon
beautiful.
and
I love the
bright
colors.
and
I love
like
it when it's just a
I
block of
know.
color.
So
Yeah.
this one was I did buy it because of the cover.
Okay.
Nice.
But I read the back and it was funny. Sebastian Welsh, Evocation Department, human, the first of his family to pick college over the military. Ilithior Thoral. These names are gonna kill me. Conjuration Department, half elf, pretentious asshole. The latest legacy Thoral at Lizera-U at a university. Lizera-U. Both Magus Research Grant finalists. Sebastian refuses to let anyone snatch this away, least of all a snob riding on old money. But what's worse than a nemesis stealing your grant, you could both get it, under the condition you work together. But Theo's broody takes up their shared lab space with his projects and his biceps. brings treats for Sebastian's familiar. When Sebastian's past with the Thorels forces him to choose between his research or Theo, the decision should be simple, but while working with his rival is volatile, falling for his rival might blow up Sebastian's future.
Ooh.
So if you guys ever read The Love Hypothesis or any of her science romance series, STEM-y series, that's what this is giving.
That
It's
does
fantasy.
But fantasy, yeah.
It sounds hilarious and cutesy and also a little bit steamy, and I think I'm gonna enjoy reading this one a lot.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me about it because it sounds really good.
Yes.
I have seen that places, and I never read the back yet, but the cover kept like making me want to look at it. I'm like,
so
oh my God, it looks
those
really
were
good.
my choices. I exercised a lot of restraint too.
She did.
I did not.
Yeah.
No.
But I knew that I wasn't going to. I came into this knowing
Self-aware.
I knew a number in my head of how much I was willing to spend today, and I spent under what I was willing to spend.
Listen, an enlightened queen, self-aware enough.
We knew.
Under? You spent
I
under?
spent under.
How much were you willing to spend?
I mean, I didn't spend that much under. I was willing to spend
The
200.
number's not important.
Anyway,
I was willing to
It's
spend 200.
That's right.
and
It
I
was
spent
Independent
just
Bookstore
under.
Day.
Exactly.
Independent
We're
Bookstore.
I
supporting
supported
local
my independent
bookstore.
local bookstore, Steamy Lit, guys. They have 3 locations: Tampa, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami Springs.
Yes.
Support your local small indie bookstores, okay?
Especially if they're romance.
Especially. And I did finally, I've been wanting to read these. It has been on my TBR forever. I got it. It's the Dreamland Billionaires. This is Lauren Asher, The Fine Print. This is book 1. This one is Rowan. He says, I'm in the business of creating fairy tales, theme parks, production companies, 5-star hotels. Everything could all be mine if I renovated Dreamland. My initial idea of hiring Zara was good in theory, but then I kissed her. Things spiraled out of control once I texted her using an alias. By the time I realized where I went wrong, it was too late. People like me don't get happy endings. Now, not when we're destined to ruin them. And then Zara, after submitting a drunk proposal criticizing Dreamland's most expensive ride, I should have been fired. Instead, Rowan Kane offered me a dream job. The catch, I had to work for the most difficult boss I'd ever met. Rowan was rude and completely off limits, but my heart didn't care, at least not until I discovered his secrets. It was time to teach the billionaire that money couldn't fix everything, especially not us. So I'm really excited to read this. I have wanted to read this series. And it is also signed. It is another autograph, which was not a selling point because obviously I wanted to read it, but it was very cool.
Next page.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Did I pass it?
Oh,
duh. It blends in.
So,
So there we go.
okay, wait, let me step in real quick because I just forgot that I didn't show this. There is a print.
Ooh.
It makes it
Oh my
even
God.
prettier.
And then also the quote on the back side of the print is actually what really like drew me in. I totally forgot about it.
What is it?
This is the quote. It says, "You think I've taken everything from you, that I'm your villain? I can be that for you." I was like, oh shit, okay.
I'm a purposeful villain.
Just a threat. Just full on a threat.
Oh my
I'm like,
gosh.
okay.
Love. And then, as we said before, I did in fact get the next one, Terms and Conditions.
Well, don't read those.
Yeah.
No, this is book 2.
Oh, it's different people.
Yeah, it's interconnected standalone. So technically I didn't need to get it, but I did because I want to read all 3.
Why wouldn't you?
So this is
Why?
Declan and... Wait, who is this? Declan and is...
Iris.
Iris, that's it. Okay, I can't read cursive today. Declan says, I'm destined to be the next CEO of my family's media empire. The only problem, my grandfather's inheritance clause. Fulfilling his dying wish of getting married and having an heir seemed impossible until my assistant volunteered for the job. Our marriage was supposed to be the perfect solution to my biggest problem. But the more we act in love for public, the more unsure I feel about our contract. Caring about Iris was never part of the deal, especially not when breaking her heart is inevitable. And then Iris, my plan to marry Declan was simple in theory. Move in together, throw a wedding, have a baby. We set rules to prevent any kind of issues, ones that were never meant to be broken, no matter how much Declan tempts me. But what happens when our fake relationship bleeds into a real one? Falling in love was never an option, at least not for me. I heard that all in one breath. Super excited again. This one's in black.
You got a bunch of signed ones.
I did. All
That's
3
very
of these
nice.
were signed.
Oh,
They were all
not
on
the selling
autograph copy.
point.
No, not the
Not
selling
the
point at
selling
all. But they
Happy
just happen to
coincidence.
have them. Yeah. And then this one is Final Offer, book number 3. Signed again. I think this is the last one in the series. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't tell you. But I think it is because it's the last one they had. This one is Callahan and Alana. I don't know if this one tells anymore because now they're talking about a brother. So maybe not tell the spoilers.
Yeah, don't
But
miss spoilers.
book 3. So that is what I got there. And that's it.
That's it. That's our haul. That's it.
That is everything we bought. Oh my gosh.
It's a busy day.
A fun time and so many new books. Really exciting.
Yeah.
And we will keep you guys
Successful.
updated on how we loved these books. I will make sure that I will
We're reporting.
let you know what they tell me about their reads. And thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you had fun. Did you go support your local bookstores? Let me know in the comments. Bye.